That's right, it's 4 p.m. here on the Sage Projects on Island Radio 101.3 FM, and that means it's game time. Video game journalism courtesy of The Lab Video Game TV. That's thelabvideogametv.com, where our game is never over.
Released March 10th, 2026 on the MetaQuest platform by developer and publisher Sky Camp Studio. Come to grips with who you really are in the anomaly hunting experience Climb Out. You're a detective stuck in a sewer system, armed with only a camera. Identify bizarre inconsistencies, much like its inspiration XIII. Capture stills of your peculiar findings, spot clues, put the pieces together while being haunted by an unshakable feeling that you're not alone. With an interesting locomotion system, a mix of crawling, climbing, and zip lines, this experience can be wrapped up in under 20 minutes, but could also keep you trapped for hours depending on your powers of observation and will to get all the photos required to unravel the truth. If you're into anomaly, labyrinth-styled item hunting sims, then you may be into this, thanks to the developer for the MetaQuest key. Released March 17th, 2026 in early access on the MetaQuest platform by developer and publisher AAA Game Studios. In Xploit.zero, you're an X-runner who's in a fight to secure your Neurogate, the link protecting your consciousness from oblivion in the Matrix. In this VR and mixed reality tower defense experience, you'll build turrets. Protect these turrets from digital viruses which attack in various forms. Decide how best to turn your personal space into a virtual, augmented reality battlefield. If this sounds like your bag, then check it out on MetaQuest. Thanks to Stride PR for the MetaQuest early access invite. Released March 20th, 2026 on PC, Switch, and the Xbox Series platform by developer and publisher Baltoro Games with the help of Starfall PR. Are you fast enough to outrun your demons? Are the words of the developer of Moto Rush Reborn. Hop on your superbike and blaze down these retro-futuristic Neo-Tokyo streets, zigging, zagging, and sliding through traffic, popping wheelies when you know you shouldn't, all while vibing to a pretty sweet soundtrack that encourages said recklessness. If you played the original Moto Rush GP on Switch or Xbox One released back in 2019, you'll know what to expect, with an auto-runner, well, auto-rider style to it. And to figure out the rhyme and reason as you go to what story there might be approached. Start out with a campaign or just ride. If this sounds like your speed, there's a demo available since January for you to test the waters. This would also be great in VR, by the way. Just saying. Thanks to Starfall PR for the Xbox Series key. Released March 13th, 2026 on Steam with a Spring 2026 release on MetaQuest to be announced by developer and publisher Arch Rebels with the help of Play Indies. Being obsessed with ghost photos as a kid, the developer saw VR as a perfect fit for Ghost Cam. A VR experience where your camera sees what your physical eyes cannot. Enter a mysterious realm where you go from room to room capturing photos of items and ghosts to progress to the next. A genuinely disturbing experience and a great fit for fans of unnerving atmospheric horror. Thanks to Play Indies for the Steam VR key. Originally released March 10th, 2025 on PC, then March 6th, 2026 on PS5 and Xbox Series by developer Cybernetic Walrus and publisher Jandu Soft. How did you get here? Why are you here? Let's find out in Order 13. As you regain consciousness in a very disturbing warehouse, you're immediately put to work. Do your shifts, and do them with haste and precision. Do not loiter as you get these tasks done. As you navigate the perilous warehouse, should you expire, you'll awake in another warehouse as unpredictable as the first and the next. Piece together the mysteries surrounding your new environment, invest your wages and upgrades, all while protecting your only friend in this nightmare, your cat. Sounds like your thing? Grab it on PC, Xbox Series, or PS5 and find out. Thanks to Jandu Soft for the PS5 key.